Most developers think that slapping open to work on your LinkedIn profile helps you land roles faster, but it often does the opposite. At this point, I've landed already dozens of roles, and not once even in my career I had that badge on my profile. Because positioning and the methods that you use for reaching and finding the roles matters way more than this profile badge that you might have. And if you're still struggling to find senior roles or developer roles in 2026, then this might be the reason why. I also decided to record this because this came up last time when I was talking with a recruiter from our company. And from what she says is that they are prioritizing first those who don't have the open to work badge or whose profile doesn't say that they are looking for roles. And that's because those who are open to work, they will still be open to work, right, in a week from now or in a month from now, most likely. While those who are not looking, they might be like not available within a week if they don't reach out faster. And it also makes sense if you think about, for example, phones. Let's say you're going to buy some phone from a store and you don't have a budget limit, so you can buy whatever you prefer. Now, objectively speaking, iPhone or Samsung are the best phones that you will buy. Maybe also Google Pixel, but no one really would go and buy Xiaomi or Oppo or OnePlus or some other unknown brand if they don't have really a budget limit, right? That's because also if you think about that from the company's perspective, like the company is the guy that's buying the phone. So if they are the best companies that have the fundings from investors, then they are not going to search for Xiaomi or Oppo or mid-level developers, right? Or like average developers. They are going to find the best developers. They might be even employed currently, but they are willing to pay more to get them on the roll and deliver best results. So that open to work badge often sends a signal that you're always available, especially if you've been with that badge for more than a month, then there is something right with you that other companies are not looking to hire you. So why would another company hire you if you've been unemployed and you have this profile badge and no one hired you throughout the last months? So from my experience, if you just have at least you can have your profile open to work, but without that badge, that shows recruiters that you're available, or you can even have your profile closed. So sometimes, like most of the times of the year, my profile is closed for open to work, like not with the badge, but with the other option that you have in LinkedIn. But still recruiters are reaching out because again, it comes down to the basic problem of scarcity and demand. For things that are scarce, they have usually high demand, right? If you are going to buy, let's say, expensive 5-star hotel, that always has high demand and it might not be available. But if you're going to book something that's always available, like a regular hotel anywhere in the world, it almost always is available until the last day maybe. So that's the thing. If they see something that's scarce, meaning a developer who's worked with a lot of companies in the past and he's still currently employed, they would prefer to have this guy on their team who's been working with different types of systems and who's still employed, so companies value his time. They would prefer this guy to be joining their team instead of a guy who's unemployed, who has the open to work badge on their profile. Of course, if you're already unemployed, you got maybe laid off, there isn't much you can do on that side, but still, I wouldn't have that open to work badge at all, if possible. So instead, I would just recommend to build your network, connect with people who you worked with in the past and use more effective strategies for landing your role than just having this open to work badge on your profile, which for recruiters, most of the times it means just desperate for a work, not just open to work.